I'm at the Prevost Expo, and I just ran into my old friend, Austin Hicks from Olympia Luxury Coaches.
Good to see you.
And your business has just grown phenomenally over the years. Why don't you take a minute and tell us what your company does?
Yes, sir. We've been very blessed to have the company take the steps forward that we really designed to do in the beginning. We've had some key people that we've hired. One of the most knowledgeable in the industry with Gil Johnson, bringing him in and really working towards a more converter-like experience when somebody purchases a used coach. So, you go to a Liberty coach, a Marathon coach, a Featherlight, Millennium, and on down the line, you start to see, the care that they take in the coach, the pride, the presentation, and that's what we bring to the table as well, just on the used side. So when we go about that, all of the services that we have a checklist that we run through, whether it's chassis or interior. And then once we hit those major components, we'll then go through and decide, do we want to update this? Do we want to update the Crestron? Do we want to put LEDs in the bus to make that bus more valuable? Because we plan on seeing that inventory again, where we sell coaches 3 and 4 times in 10 years.
So you do sales, service, and well, I guess right now you're focusing on Prevost right now, as well as remodeling.
Yeah, so we do a lot of Prevost service. Most of that is in-house work to, of course, get our own coaches ready, anywhere from 15 to 22 at a time that we have coming in. So that takes a lot of work. It's not just polishing one up and representing it to sell. We go through and do those services, but then taking care of the customers that we've sold to or serviced with in the past, them being the precedents. They're and important to us, and then hopefully get to that point of making outside service part of our business again. Right now, it's been getting our team together and establishing to that next step of bringing in outside service again.
So if somebody needs service, no matter which converter or Prevost they have, you can pretty much handle it.
We can. There's always proprietary systems, but most of which we're very well capable of taking care of, taking those on. And we also work very, very well with all the converters. And I think important to know is that the converters work well with us. They know that we're taking care of their product. We're not out to take their customers. We're just out there to represent the best of the Prevost brand. And that's where we stand. And then everything else that falls in line.
Now, when I was at your facilities, had to be 4 or 5 years ago, you let me try camp there one time. I'm from Nashville. I would used to go there a lot. When I would leave town, since you were on the direction I was heading, I could camp there overnight and then beat the traffic.
Oh, yeah.
Out. It was just really convenient. It was very kind. But I had the opportunity to tour firsthand your facilities, and they were just clean as a whistle.
Yeah.
But back then, you only had a handful of employees. What are you up to right now?
Yeah. So we're in the area of about 17 to 18 employees.
Wow.
So, we're always looking to hire somebody else. And I think in this market, everybody knows if you own a business or you work for a business, you always got to be looking for those key people and the assets. And so we're always looking for new talent, looking for the people that build the brand Olympia, so we can take it to the next step.
You know what's the good news? Let's say if it's a major chassis issue or engine issue that you can't have it, you have a Prevost service center just probably a half an hour drive.
That's true. So we've got drivers that stay with us pretty much weekly and running coaches back to Prevost and then, dropping one off. So we stay very, very regular there. It's great to be able to work with the Goodlettsville branch. And I think that's important. They know if we have tires to be put on a coach, Prevost does all of our tire work. I've got a tire store right next to me. I could get it done a lot cheaper, but I hire Prevost to do the work. They properly dismount the tires, the wheels, they balance them. And then a customer that has a Prevost with those tires on it, not only are they warranted through Michelin, but they can take it back to a Prevost service center and get, if there was an issue, that taken care of.
I know you have a bunch of coaches here to sell, and I have a video, I'll put a link right up here that I did with Gil where we toured just a gorgeous Liberty that you're selling right here. I wish you best of luck with the show.
Thank you so much, Andy. It's great to have you here.
When good things happen to nice people.
Oh, thank you so much.
And remember, I have a bunch more Prevost videos from the Prevost Expo online now at youtube.com/thegadgetguru.